Hello, this is Bruce coming at you. Today I haven't been out for a while, so I'm making a bunch of mistakes with this camera. This is about the fourth take that I've taken because I can't tell what's on and what's off and what's in the photo mode and what's in the video mode. So I'm just screwing up royally here. It's a beautiful day in November. Supposed to get up to 70 degrees today. It's pretty warm right now. It's about noon. I have a show in a couple hours, but I just couldn't let this beautiful day go by without going out on my bicycle. So I've made some modifications, or I've customized my goat to make it my own. I'm going to show you those changes that I've done. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to show you the changes that I've made on the goat, and let me know how you like them. So this is it. As you can see, I've made some changes here. Just a little simple things to make the bike my own. You can see the fenders are now chrome. Has a much more sleek appearance to it. That rear suspension spring was 550 pound, which made the bike feel quite stiff. So I changed it to a 350 pound. Something more my weight, and well, my weight isn't 350, but something that's suited more for my weight. And now if I go over bumps, it feels like I'm floating. So those are the changes I've made. I also added a seat here. It's real soft. I put a real soft gel on there so that it gets real soft. Put the back bag, and as you can see, I have the mirrors here with a purple Raven flame on it. Ravens didn't do that well against Pittsburgh this past weekend, but they may get it together. We'll see how they do. It's always up for grabs how they do. So this is the third time I'm filming this because this camera is throwing me for a loop. So I've got to move it because the car is coming. Okay, so we're on the move. This goat just takes off. Man. I'm in pedal assist 2, and it's doing 30 miles an hour. So this thing is just so fast. Man. So I was going to try to go to Arbutus today because there's a jazz legend that's buried there, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time. So I'll save that. I'll save that adventure for later. Matter of fact, it's getting so late here, and I've got to prepare and go home. Go to the show. I think I may just I've got the show in about an hour and a half. So to try to go out and about is going to be really pushing things. So what I was able to do today is I I just put these fenders on, and I needed my brakes weren't as efficient as they should have been. And someone on the GOAT page said, well, it sounds like, because I put new pads on it and everything, and there was still a lot of give. And someone says, well, it sounds like you need to add some mineral oil. And that's what I did, and that did the trick. So this is a church. I'm just going to go exploring. Big church. I never noticed this church here before.
The tour is 190 feet behind you.
Looks like a stage set up for outdoor shows. I'm just going to use the throttle because whenever I use that pedal assist, this thing just takes off like a jackrabbit, and I'm getting kind of hungry too. That was interesting. Heard a sound in the woods that I typically don't hear from, I guess, a bird. It went but very loud.
The tour is 750 feet ahead of you.
So this is a huge church. Mount Olive. I hear a ticking on the front wheel that I don't know. Not familiar with. I try to look into all the sounds that I hear because this bike goes so fast. You can't ignore things, and because when you're going fast, you don't want the wheel to come off.
The tour is now ahead of you.
So I put a new controller on this bicycle, and Bruce Heckmer keeps asking me, how fast does it go now? And I just haven't had any place to take it up
The tour is 110 feet left of you.
to the speed. I don't think I have enough space on this road to try to do it. I get paranoid about coming on these back. So let me see. I thought I had this thing set at 5 levels, but apparently it's set for 3 levels. See if I can change that. It was up to 9, and I put it on put it on 5, but now it's doing 3. So that's why when I put it in pedal assist 2, it was going up to 30 miles an hour. Like it had a mind of its own. So let's see what I can do here. Gotta put on my glasses to be able to see. Yeah. All right, so let's go. Auto. Still number, boost gear. So, you know, I didn't go to the places where I wanted to go, but it's good just to get out. Such a beautiful day. And it's wonderful to be with you all, my YouTube family. Okay, now this is pedal assist 3. Let's see what it does now. '27. Maybe if I take it down to pedal assist 2. You know, I don't like to take it up very fast because I don't want to pay the dues that you have to pay if you have an accident. And I like the battery I'm a range person. I want to see how far I can go per charge. Some people are speed demons. I'm not so, as I said, I don't want to pay the dues you have to pay if you have an accident.
In 700 feet, turn left onto Twin Oaks Road.
Because I am too old to be laid up in a hospital recovering from some injury,
Now turn left onto Twin Oaks Road.
doing something leisurely.
Follow this way for 0.51 miles.
I do this because it's fun. I don't think if you're having fun, you should have to suffer any injuries. So I just cool it on the speed. Nice house. That telephone pole is bending. Truck came pretty close.
Take the next right. Now turn right onto North Camp Mead Road, MD 170.
still new to this bike, so who knows? Maybe once I get more comfortable with it, I'll feel comfortable going up in speed.
This intersection, turn left onto East Maple Road, MD 169. Follow this way for 0.62 miles.
So, for those of you who may be wondering, well, gee, if you're not going to go fast, why did you get one of the fastest bikes for your money on the market? Well, because I like it, because it's built to last. I've always wanted a direct drive motor because they last forever, and just because you buy a Ferrari or a Porsche doesn't mean you want to do 150 or 180 miles per hour, right? It means you like that car. Well, this is in pedal assist too, and it's going about 18 miles an hour, 18 miles per hour. So I think that's pretty good. If I switch it up to 3, well, I did have it in 3, and I was doing 26 and 27.
In 200 feet, turn left onto Baltimore Annapolis Boulevard, MD 648. Follow this way for 1,200 feet.
I like it at this level also because it doesn't take off like a bat out of hell, and I don't have to grab the handlebars for dear life as I feel the front tire come up. Let these cars go.
Now keep left. Within 800 feet, turn right onto Evans Lane.
Okay, so I'm coming home at a decent time. I can get something to eat because I'm famished. And I'll see you all a little later. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you like the new customizations that I've made. Let me know what you think about them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I'm up to 135 subscribers now. My goal is 200. So please subscribe. It makes me feel so good when people are watching the rides, the tours that I make, and they say how much they appreciate it. Some of you can't get out on your own because of physical reasons, or you don't have a bike, so you kind of live vicariously through me doing these rides. And just hearing comments like that makes it all that much more worthwhile. So thank you for your kind comments. God bless you, and I will see you later. Bye.